Press Pass LA fans, thanks for joining us here tonight on the pink carpet. It is the 10th anniversary of the Pink Party. They have raised millions of dollars for women's cancer research for Cedars Sinai over the last decade. Tonight is the final event, and we cannot wait to get inside to check out the silent auction and all the festivities hosted tonight by Jennifer Garner. Hi, you're here at the Pink Party, and tell us what
I am.
You are here at the Pink Party with your lovely daughter. Tell us about coming out here to support tonight, ladies, why it's important to both of you.
Well, I think it's important because it brings awareness to breast cancer, brings awareness to the incredible work that's being done, and I think it hopefully ignites hope with women and the men who love them, and obviously also men get it too. So I think all of these events like this, they raise money for research and bring awareness to this issue.
And we love your column, by the way, on NBC, and I know you're a big supporter of women and women in business as well.
I am. I try to support other women. I think it's really important for women to support each other, and I try to do that to the best of my ability every day.
All right, we're with Elyse Walker. This is your 10th year of this event. I hear it's going to be your final year. Can you tell us what your hope is kind of moving forward for yourself and for the charity?
This obviously won't be the end of my work in the cancer field, but I'd like to help other people with their event. I've done this for 10 years. I'd like to step down. I don't want to work on it on a daily basis, but I'd love to be on other people's committee, on an advisory board, and help be like a cheerleader for other people.
And you've raised so much money. You've done so much good. When you look back on this 10 years, anything that stands out for you, any moment or any piece of it that you'll miss the most?
One is amazing in its own way, and they kind of each have their own flavor. Some are more dance parties, but tonight's the finale, so go big or go home.
Thank you for stopping with us. You're here at the Pink Party, Press Pass LA. Tell us why this is such an important charity for you to come out to support in its final kind of big event, their send-off for 10 years.
Well, Elyse Walker is a good, dear friend of mine. I admire her so much for taking the initiative to create this. For the last 10 years, she's raised millions of dollars for cancer research, and I'm just so proud of her tenacity and commitment to doing this every year, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm sad that it's her last, but she's done great work, and I can only imagine what she's going to be doing next.
Hi, Bill and Giuliana. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Obviously, as a survivor yourself, this is an important event for you to be at. Do you have any advice for people out there for early detection or for awareness?
Yeah, a lot of women under 40 say to me, I can't get a mammogram yet. My doctor says I can't get one yet. I can't get a prescription for one. And I say those self-exams are so important. 80% of women actually find their own lump, not a mammogram. 80% find their own lump, whether they're doing a self-exam or they're just kind of feeling around. So if you're under 40, make sure every month you are giving yourself just a little exam to see if you feel anything that's out of the ordinary. And if you do, certainly go to the doctor. And it doesn't hurt to go and ask what it is.
We're here with Chaz Dean, and who's your lovely date here?
This is my niece, Alexia.
Hi, Alexia.
Really my niece. This isn't a pretty woman scene. It's really my niece.
Well, we'll let it slide either way. So you guys are here at the Pink Party. Tell us why you come out to support this cause.
It's exactly that. It's for a great cause. We've been involved. I believe we were going over it in the car. I believe this is my 4th year. And as soon as I heard about it, we started coming, and we've done the hair every year since. So we do the hair. It's for a great cause. I did lose my mom to cancer 13 years ago, which would be her grandmother. And my message is we believe it potentially could have been prevented with earlier detection. She did her due diligence. She got her mammograms every January religiously. 94 to 95, she had her results read. 95 to 96, she had her results read. But from 94 to 95, they didn't compare her results, and it was a different lab that read it. But because it was such a minute growth, it wasn't noticed until 96 when it was a huge growth. And then when they went back and compared, they saw that if the same lab had read the results, they could have potentially saved her life. So my message is not only do your due diligence of your mammograms, but make sure your results are being read properly and compared from year to year.
We're here with Reid Scott from Veep. You're here at Pink Party tonight. I like your little pink handkerchief. Tell us why this is an important charity and an important event for you to come out to.
Well, I'm no different than anyone. Cancer's affected, my life and my family, as well as my wife's family, and it's a story that we all share. So I think it's really important to raise awareness, because awareness will lead to education. Education can lead to early detection, and early detection is the only way that we're ever going to prevent this disease. And I think it's it's become very clear that we can beat this disease.
This is my second year coming. Last year, I was so blown away at just all of the positive energy here between women, and like I got choked up last year. It was really a beautiful thing, and that mixed with fashion and fun and pink. I mean, it's what's not to love. I love coming to this party.
This event is, amazing for women, women's health. Tell us why you're here tonight supporting.
One of my very good friends got diagnosed with stage 3 last January, and I think it's just important to come out and support. I've known Elyse for many years. It's 10 years running. This is her last year. And I also think it's just important to support. It's affecting so many people that I know, and younger and younger and younger. And I don't know, it's a reason to get dressed up.
One last question. I know you want to get inside. Is there a particular designer you're looking forward to seeing the most? I know you love fashion.
Lava, for sure.
Thank you so much. Have fun. Well, Press Pass LA fans, that is a wrap on the Pink Party and a wrap on 10 years of amazing work founded by Elyse Walker for women's cancer research. Thanks for joining us here tonight.